when you move into the tradition, you're all on the same page. You are in a new building, a new living situation, and everyone welcomes you and you make friends right away.
As beautiful as it is, the people make up this place. And when you've got that going, the elevator door opens and there's always somebody, hi, how are you, how are you? It's wonderful. I can't even imagine living anyplace else.
Well, you know, when I came, I was looking at the amenities and the building, and of course, all of that's top-notch. But what I found since I've been here is that it's really the people, both the residents and the staff, that make it home.
The staff has been wonderful since I've been here, from the front desk to the serving staff. Everything seems to be planned out so that it's very convenient. It's easy to live here.
Most of us feel that the convenience is certainly there. You find that anything that doesn't function properly in your apartment, you just make a phone call and someone comes. Within 24 hours, it's taken care of. That's a tremendous advantage.
I love so many things, I'm not sure I could pick just one. There is companionship if you want it. There's a book club if you want it. There's art if you want it. There's always food if you want it. There's always a cocktail if you want it. It's like living in a hotel, so it's a kind of a vacation just to live there.
For me, moving to a city was very, very scary. And so safety was a very, very important issue for me. And it was for my son too, because come on, I'm not 20. And so he didn't want mom out and about driving on the highways at 80. And there was just other things in the tradition plan that included safety. We have a 24-hour concierge. We have a parking garage where I don't have to worry about my car. I don't have to worry about anyone breaking into my apartment in the middle of the night. There's just a lot of safety. And then for me, there's also the tempo bracelet, which if you wear it and you should fall or need a medical attention, you have a bracelet that you just push the button and it alerts the concierge and help comes.
Well, what made me decide, to be honest with you, was the generator. I moved here from another independent living and rode out the last freeze there on the 4th floor with no heat, no electricity, and a dog that had to be walked 4 times a day. So I knew the value of being able to have electricity. So I liked everything that I was seeing here, but when they said had a facility generated, then I'm like, okay, where do I sign?
They don't have to worry about me. That's what I tell people. A lot of the new people that move in, they had a hard time moving from their homes. I said, we all did. But you know what? You're giving a gift to your children. They don't have to worry about you. They're not getting a call from you that maybe it's flooded or the lights went out. We don't have any of that. It's just, it's easy for them. And it makes me happy that they don't have to worry about me.
Downsizing and moving to the tradition helped not only me, but it helped them, taking a lot of pressure off of them. I lived 3 hours away from them, and with changes in my age and medical situations that we never know what are going to pop up, they don't have to worry about mom. Well, I hope they worry a little bit about me. But anyway, it took a lot of pressure off both them and myself.
I mean, when they call and I'm happy, or I'm out doing something, I'm at happy hour, I can't talk now. Or I'm just going into dinner, I can't talk now. They call me later, and they're happy that I'm engaged and involved. And it relieves them that they don't have to be concerned about me.
have doctor appointments all over this city, and we have 3 excellent drivers in the transportation department that get me to those medical appointments without me worrying, and I don't have to call my family and have them change their schedule to work Mom's doctor appointments in.
Even though I still drive, if I have doctor's appointments or need to have tests, it's a real convenience for me to have the driver take me and drop me off. I don't have to worry with the traffic or the parking fees, and then they come and pick you up, and that's a really good service.
Well, he's very calm and collected. He wants to know that his tenants are happy. He asks questions like, is there anything we can do to change the way something went so that you can be happier?
I went to so many luncheons before I made a decision to make a deposit down here, and I was very impressed with his commitment to senior living. Just the sense of family, the fact that it is family-owned was very meaningful to me. I didn't want a corporation. I wanted a family-owned, and he's committed, and he's sincere with his commitment. It's obvious.
Well, I'll tell you what I tell everybody. If you're not happy here, you're not going to be happy anywhere. It's just the camaraderie with the residents. The staff is wonderful. Just, I get up in the morning, I feel so blessed. I look around and say, yeah, you really live here.
I have several friends who are really interested in moving here, and I would tell them not to wait, honestly, because I think earlier the better is to get to know people. When you have a problem, you have people that are here for you, and you're not by yourself. And a lot of them are single females that need to really understand that it's just so much better to be around a lively bunch of people who have a lot of fun. And I would say that this is a great, great property to live in.